All right.
It's all right.
Okay.
This is fun.
Yeah, it's a friggin' riot.
Do you want other scores, Chick?
Sure.
Yeah, well, you can just say one. Or you
Wait a
want.
minute, Chick, you can actually, we did the Pacer game, you can actually read the lucky seat.
Lucky seat, lucky seat, lucky. Last night, somebody at that game was sitting in the Q95 lucky seat. It was aisle 20, row P, as in Puxatawny Phil.
Okay.
Seat 1.
What was that again?
Aisle 20,
Right.
row P,
Right.
as in Porta-John.
Yeah?
Seat 1.
Okay, if that was your lucky seat, call the Pacers, right?
And you will win. Wait a minute, I got to get the sponsor.
Okay.
$100 certificate from Sports Fanatics.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Chick. Are you all right in there?
It's all right.
Okay. It's kind of a visual, but
it's funny.
It's
I'm
funny.
sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Hey!
I'm sorry.
Oh, boy, can't my morning get any worse?
What happened now?
There's no paper.
Oh, great.
Okay. Let's see. How about the Purdue game last night?
63-62. Michigan wins. Juwan Howard has a putback with like 20-some seconds left.
Dugan Fife's wake-up call came just in time for 13th ranked Michigan, the 6'2" sophomore guard. Had 9. Michigan overcame an 11-point deficit to defeat 8th ranked Purdue, 63-62. That was the game Dick Vitale was announcing last night, of course, on ESPN.
Where is Dick? Is he
He
late?
should be here any minute.
Well, he obviously had to work late last night, so he's got to come down here from West Lafayette. Anyway, Juwan Howard put back an offensive rebound with 21 seconds left for what proved to be the winning bucket as Purdue missed 3 shots in the final seconds.
I'm going to wash that man right out of my head.
We have Steve Fisher, I think, on tape.
On tape there.
Jalen came to me in the second half and said,
Well, you wear the
let me
chipmunk
try to
suit?
guard him. I think that helped a little bit when Jalen went on him. And Juwan, Juwan had 3 early fouls. And we just got lucky when they missed a couple of shots at the end.
So he was saying that they took on Glenn Robinson.
Right.
Right.
We would have heard that, but somebody was in there talking. Are you
Chick,
all right?
You all right?
You're supposed to say "saw right."
It's all right.
He's actually
He's asleep.
sleeping.
Okay, fine.
Fine. Chick.
Hey, by the way.
Butler lost on its home court for only the second time this season. Southern Utah hit 15 of 21 first-half shots and built an 11-point halftime lead last night en route to an 85-78 victory over the Bulldogs.
Do you think anything will stick to this fur?
Should I look for a rabbit?
Dingleberries.
All right?
It's all right.
Green Bay quarterback Brett Favre will replace Phil Simms in the NFC's Pro Bowl roster. Simms will be evaluated later this month to see if the New York Giants signal caller will need shoulder surgery. The Pro Bowl will be played, of course, Sunday in Honolulu, the site of next year's Bob and Tom Hawaii 95-0
Vacation.
Should
Sure.
we go to do you want to go to the Pro Bowl? The Pro Bowl sucks.
Pro Bowl. Who? No one watches the Pro
Pro Bowl
Bowl.
would be fun to go to, yeah.
That
No,
sucks.
no one ever goes to that, Chick.
It's boring.
You see people sitting around there and half the stadium's full?
Bob.
What? Oh, I'm sorry.
Bob,
I didn't realize what you were doing, Chick.
I'm in a Porta-John in a groundhog/chipmunk suit.
I didn't know groundhogs went in from the front.
And oddly enough, they wipe from back to front. Oddly enough. I don't know if you do that or not.
Fine. Let's see. Dallas is expected to
Thank you,
lose
Chick.
offensive coordinator Norv Turner today.
Norville.
Just a couple of days after the Cowboys successfully defended their Super Bowl title, Turner met again yesterday with Redskins owner Jack Kent Cook and 4 strippers. He'll probably be named their head coach today. While the Redskins were talking with Turner, the Jacksonville Jaguars were saying they want to talk with Cowboys head coach Jimmy Johnson. Johnson says he has no thoughts about coaching anywhere but in Dallas, but added he's not 100% committed to anything. You all right?
It's all right.
Hey, Chick, you're going to have to come out of there pretty soon, you know.
Is Dick here?
No, not yet.
I'm not coming out till Vitale gets here.
All right.
Fine.
Hurry, Dickie V.
Well, you can't come out because the sun's not up yet anyways. You're not going to see your shadow.
Yeah, I know. I haven't had enough of the smell in here yet.
Yeah. Just enjoying the aroma, are you?
Yeah.
Sports Today brought to you by Speedway Mazda. The most loved car in the world. You all right?
It's all right.
Excuse me for 1 second. Open the door. Chick.
What?
Just off air, Tom here.
Uh-huh.
Stop giving the finger. Okay?
Okay. Why are
Kids
there,
out here.
Thanks,
are there
Chick.
kids out there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Stop giving.
I said no kids.
They
Did
want
I
to
say
see
that?
the big chipmunk see a shadow.
Well, the chipmunk is on break.
You're a union chipmunk.
You never go to Disney World and see Mickey never gives the kids
Yeah,
the bird.
the bird.
So just keep
You
your...
can't tell. I've only got...
It says
I'm
it's
number one.
in use.
Well, you're number 2 in my book, Chick. Okay, the most loved car in the world, the most loved car in the world, the Volkswagen.
Ferrari! Oh.
The Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
okay, well-
Jettas and Golfs, and the all-new 94 Volkswagen has the longest powertrain warranty in history. 10 years or 100,000 miles. 10 years, where will you be in 10 years in your Volkswagen? Where will you be, Chick?
I'll be in this chipmunk suit.
Touring the country on the Autobahn.
In a porta-john.
Shouting out Farfignugan.
Farfignugan!
A fart fig nougat.
In a chipmunk
Farts
suit.
fig nougats. All right.
No, those are koala bears do that, Bob.
Is that what they do?
Okay, let's see. Go dip in some of Duke's Gold and get it. And save up to $5,000 this week on the most loved car in the world, the VW Volkswagen.
All right. Thank you, Tom.
Is that sports, Chick?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wherever you go, whatever you do. Pay attention in school, kids.
Or you'll end up in a
Porta-john and
chipmunk suit.
Ground-
Porta John and a grocery store.
Hey, it's
parking lot.
Occupado in here! Hey!
Hey, let's play Tip the Punk.
Oh, good.
He'll be a blue
How
groundhog.
about Tip the Monk?
Okay.
Okay.
Christy?
I think Chick is pretty much the kicker for this show.
All right.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is we're going to let Chick sit in here and have a little
Privacy.
sit down by himself while we go get some hot coffee. We'll come right back. Q95. 95, you're with Bob and Tom, broadcasting live from the Cub Foods at Michigan 82nd or 86th Street.
Yeah, we're actually outside again, and we're standing next to the Jack's Tool Portisan. Outhouse, fine. We couldn't get a hut built in time, so we have our groundhog for the official Groundhog Day
Right.
unveiling. Chick McGee, Chick.
What?
You all right?
You've got one line. It's
One
so
line,
easy.
so damn easy.
All right, try it again.
Will
Take
you
two.
play along with us,
All
please?
right.
Are you all right?
It's all right.
Okay.
This poor thing, the door's going to break.
By the way, someone evidently who is telling me that they're experts in chipmunks
Yeah?
say that chipmunks' favorite food are toilet seats in these things
Is that right?
because of the salt content in the toilet seats.
Really?
You mean the salt from people's...
Bottoms.
Really?
Not from
Evidently.
your bottoms. Let's. Thanks for bringing that up.
Thanks, Chick.
That was very interesting, Chick.
So I'm trying to eat here. Excuse me.
Shut the door. Okay.
I'm sorry.
We'll be seeing if if Chick were to come out now, he'd see his shadow, but he wouldn't because there's this gigantic can in the way.
Yeah,
Well-
I don't know if we'll,
We'll walk him over there.
Hey, does anybody have a newspaper?
You want a sports section?
Sports
I've got a
section?
great picture if somebody wants to get me a sports section.
Do we have a newspaper anywhere?
We need a
We'll
newspaper
get you one, Chick.
for a
Okay,
photo op. Well,
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can. Well, can you turn up the chipmunk? The groundhog. Let's hear you now, Chick.
Testing, 1, 2, testing.
Oh, you sound much better now.
Roger, let's light this candle.
well, now you said you'd stay in there until Dickie V got here. Dick Vitale.
Well, I don't know now. It looks like he's going to be late.
Well,
Apparently he was staying downtown. He was not staying in West Lafayette.
oh, great, Tom. Here comes a young lady with a newspaper.
Okay,
Good,
good.
okay.
Okay, we can get the official.
All right, with a sports page even.
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect.
This woman knows what a man needs.
You know,
Thank you.
chipmunks are practically chickens.
You all right? Okay, good. Here.
Give him we got a paper.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold it.
Okay.
Now you do the
All right
here.
We'll do this. No, we'll do this. We'll
Wait a
actually
minute.
open this up.
Hang on, I'm not ready yet.
Chick, maybe you'll be on Channel 8 Sports tonight.
Okay, hang on.
Uh-huh.
I can't flip the pages with these damn paws on.
Here, let's help you here.
Okay, all right.
That's a beautiful shot. It
Boy, is that a picture.
really is.
We don't need the sound effects. Just the picture. You have to kind of hold your head
Wait
up
a minute,
higher.
Yeah,
hold
put the paper down a little bit.
Shut the door!
Put the,
I dropped my paper.
one property loser.
You can't hold on to it with those paws.
I
Yeah.
have no tactile. I can't feel any.
You have to hold the paper a little
All
lower
right,
so we can see that
okay.
it's a
Well, the
chipmunk.
joke was I was going to pull the paper down, and there's the chipmunk head. What a
Okay,
gas.
try it again.
What a gas.
Shut the door!
Well, then
Shut the door! All right, now when I say go,
no.
when I say go, open the door.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
All right.
Yeah.
Go.
You all right?
Sarai. What do you think? Huh?
Hold the paper up longer so they can read the word sports.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Go.
You all right?
Sarai.
Now you got to slam the door. Okay, I think that
perfect.
sound effect worked.
Channel 8.
Oh, well.
Oh, God. I wish I was in country music.
By the way,
Well, they have the groundhog suit.
Yeah, I know. This
We're
would've
here
got-
with a chipmunk
This would have
suit.
gone so much better.
is that Channel 8?
Yes.
Is that thing on?
Yeah.
Debbie, Chick McGee in a chipmunk suit. You know, I can wear this later if you'd like. I'm open to anything.
Okay.
He looks so silly. Look at that. Look at
Thank
that
you, Chick.
face.
Shut the door.
Chick?
Shut the door.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Oh, all right.
Oh, wait, I got another wacky visual.
Oh, okay, here we
Okay,
go.
go ahead.
More what? More for Channel 8?
Okay, slam the door.
All right.
Go ahead. Oh!
They're not getting the full sound
They're not
effects,
getting the
though.
full sound? Okay,
I don't think so. I'm not sure he can hear you. Ask Debbie what she's doing later louder.
Debbie, what are you doing later? Perhaps you and I could hook up,
Look how stupid he looks.
and I could wear the chipmunk suit.
Thank you.
Or perhaps you could wear the chipmunk suit.
Fine.
Fine.
Let's just
Okay.
wait for Dick.
Well, let's wait in the warmth of the Cub Foods while Chick freezes in the outhouse.
There you
Okay,
go.
fine.
All right.
Wait a minute!
Push on with a little rock and roll. Q95. I think. Thank you. 846. You're with Bob and Tom, broadcasting live from the Cub Foods at 82nd. No, 86th in Michigan.
Yeah, we're actually on Michigan, south of 86th Street
Yes.
on the east side of Michigan Road. We got a huge crowd here, even though it's freezing. A lot of them have gone inside. We are outside in front of the Cub 24-hour savings location. Cub Foods, thank you. Dickie Vitale, Dickie V, is on his way.
Yes,
of
he's,
course, you saw him last night on ESPN doing the Purdue-Michigan game. Michigan, a winner in the last 23 seconds. A great game. And Dick will be our guest because Chick McGee is currently wearing the chipmunk suit because today, of course, is Groundhog Day. Now, we couldn't get the Groundhog suit. I think the country station got that, but we have the chipmunk suit. Chick, are you all right? Okay. He is
It's
in
the
the
best.
he is in the Jack's Tool Rental portable toilet because we couldn't get a hut.
Well, look at it. Just he looks so dejected.
Just shut the door. Let him
Chick, are
suffer.
you all right?
The head cut my forehead when I put it up. And
Hey.
plus
Thank you.
the hotter it gets in here,
Yeah.
the glue in the head starts to kind of,
You're getting hot in there?
well, I'm getting high, actually.
We're freezing out there.
The glue's getting a little warm, huh?
Now, today for Groundhog Day, Chick McGee will be emerging from the hut, and if he sees his shadow, it means 6 more weeks of winter, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Well,
All right.
he's going to see his shadow because the sun
Is it
is
if he
coming
sees
up.
it? Yeah, that's right. If he sees it, 6 more weeks.
So the Bob and Tom Show will be here live for the emergence of the Groundhog
Can't wait.
in a few minutes with Dick Vitale will be joining us. Now, if you want to stop by, we have a bunch of basketballs and great prizes. We have a Gorilla basketball backboard and hoop inside. We'll be shooting baskets with Dick Vitale. You can win great prizes.
So we'll actually be able to move inside once all this...
Well, this whole thing is supposed to be inside.
Oh, I see.
I don't know what we're doing. We're freezing.
And they probably couldn't get the outhouse inside.
Well, we were going to do this in a sewer
Yeah,
over
that's-
here,
that
but
would
apparently
be-
the sewers are completely full because of the flooding this summer.
Yeah.
So there was the possibility of
So
chicken.
I don't see the downside on
Yeah,
it.
what's the problem?
They figured you might drown,
Yeah, we wouldn't want that.
in the big furry suit.
What is that noise?
It's a chipmunk in heat.
Thank you.
We're trying to make some teeth here for the.
Oh, I got another wacky visual.
groundhog.
Oh, another
Okay.
wacky visual?
Okay, don't open the door until I say so.
All right.
Oh, jeez. All right, okay, go ahead.
He's standing
Oh
at the
my
urinal.
God!
Okay.
Hey, fellas.
Yeah.
We got a phone call here.
Who's that? Morning Q95.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey, Dick.
Hey, Dick, where are you?
Hey man, I'm in Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, what happened last night? I'm really sorry. I had to fly to Texas after the game for appearance for ESPN today, and I couldn't make it down. So tell Chick not to wait too long in that portal. Where's he, in the portalette?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm in a portalette, Vitale!
Hey man.
I'm in a chipmunk outfit!
Yeah, well, you look like a chipmunk.
Yeah,
man. It's so
I
ugly,
know.
it's incredible.
Well,
Okay.
I'm really sorry,
That's
honest. I was
all
really
right.
looking forward to being there with all you guys,
Yeah,
having a
well.
blast down at Cub Foods. I feel so bad. I'm brokenhearted.
Oh.
Well, not as bad as I feel, Derek.
Hey, what a great game last night.
Oh,
huh?
excellent game.
Unbelievable. Patrick, is he there?
He's on his way.
He'll be here any second.
He's big time, and I'll tell you, Patrick really, his stock has gone down as far as I'm concerned.
Uh-oh.
I mean, the guy doesn't even show up for a Michigan-Purdue game. I mean, how could he want credibility as an announcer, as a sports guy? He was probably out making some extra cash with the lottery.
You never know.
I mean, these guys are such hustlers. But I got a better deal last night going out to Texas than what they offered me here, so I decided to go to Texas.
Okay, well, Dick, we'll talk to you next week when you call in for your weekly talk with us.
Oh,
all right?
really? That's what you're going to do? You're going to brush me aside now?
Oh, yeah. If you have to pick Texas instead of Indiana, I think you're going to have to
I
do
like
that.
Indiana, but when your boss is called, guys, it's like if, your boss called down there at Q95, you got to jump and do what your boss wants you to do.
Oh, I see.
I don't know when I've been so sad.
Chick has promised he will not come out until he talks to Dick Vitale.
Well, I'll tell you, tell him wait. I'm going to try to jump on a bird.
All right,
See
okay.
if I can make it there in about an hour.
Oh, okay.
I might be able to, this flight that I think I might be able to get back to Indianapolis in about an hour.
All right, well, give it a
Turn
try,
around.
Dick.
I'm going to get Pepsi to get out their jet, call George Fisher from the Indianapolis office, and fly me into town and get me right there on a jet. They'll tell him not to panic yet. There's a chance I may be able to make it.
All right, because Chick really wants to get out of this outhouse,
All right,
Dick.
tell Chick to really wait for me. Give me an hour.
All right.
Okay.
Give me an hour, baby.
All right.
All right.
Okay, Dick.
We need a deal, baby.
Okay, Dick, we'll see you in a little bit.
I guess
mentioned I was in a groundhog suit, Dick.
no. I guess you'd be a TPPer, wouldn't you? instead of a PTPer because you're in the outhouse. What do you think, Chick?
Yeah, that's so funny.
Chick?
Yeah.
Well, that was a good visual.
Visual ready?
All right.
Wait a minute.
Visual.
Shut the door.
It's a chipmunk picking his nose, see?
Okay, let's take a break. We'll come back with...
Can I come out now?
No, not till Dick gets here.
I think Dick may be here.
Shh, 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 shh.
Is that Dick? Not
He
Not
said he
till
was
Dick
in
gets here.
Texas.
He is in Texas.
Oh, there he is. I see him.
No, he's not here. No, that's someone else.
No.
Doesn't look anything like him.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. Hey, Chick. Guess who's here?
It's Dick Vitale.
Yes, it is.
Oh, so the Texas thing was a wacky joke, huh?
Big Bob with his Dodger hat on.
Hi, Dick. How are you?
Dick dressed head to toe in Adidas gear.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
We're just
What's Chick doing in
having a
there?
little fun with Chick.
That's psycho, man. Don't let him out. I think leave him in it. Look at that psycho. I mean, hey, did you wipe yourself at least? I mean, look at this guy.
I've been waiting for you all morning, Vitale. Where you been?
Drink a Diet Pepsi, will you
I got
please?
the sports section here and everything.
Look at this guy. Unbelievable, my man.
doing?
Chick,
Well, I think we'll let this last a little bit longer. We'll take a break.
Oh, yeah,
these
why
people
not?
are even wackier for coming out in this cold weather. I mean, hey, what happened to the boilers last night?
I don't know.
I mean, gee. Hey, let's take a poll here. Everybody that's a Hoosier fan, let me hear you.
Okay.
Everybody that loves the boilers. Oh, wow. Wow. How
Ouch.
quickly you lose a game and then forget about
They
it.
forget all about you.
Gee.
I need a groundhog suit in here.
Hey, my
come
boy
out
Gold
now,
is getting
baby.
cold out here.
Okay, we're going to actually...
We'll take a short
Take a break and we'll come back.
and get Chick out of the groundhog.
look at
We shall
Jesus, Mary,
return
and Joseph.
Q95.
This is the sound of a person who likes to get phone calls.
Live from the Cub Foods at 86th in Michigan, just south of 86th Street.
We're going to have Chick coming out of the official hut for Groundhog Day. Chick in the groundhog suit.
Right?
Chick, you still in there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Fine.
You seem
Okay.
to be pretty happy about this whole thing, Chick.
Well, wouldn't you be? I'm wearing a groundhog suit.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's actually a chipmunk.
We have a special guest who's inside. Could we get our guest to come on? Joining us at Cub Food this morning, we're at the new location, by the way, Michigan Road, just south of 86th Street on the east side of Michigan Road. And we urge you to come out. We've got a great crowd here because you have an opportunity to win some prizes. We've got a Goldrilla basketball court set up inside the Cub Foods, nice and warm. That's where you can meet our special guest. Let's have a nice round of applause for Mr. Dick Vitale, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Dickie.
Dick's got some copies of his new book.
Tourney time.
Tourney time. He's passing them out. We got lots of prizes to win inside, by the way.
Yeah, we do.
Perhaps Mr. Vitale could pass his book out later.
We got Dick Vitale basketballs inside, CDs. We've got some
right.
Dick Vitale hats, although Dick could probably use them right now. It's pretty cold out
Yeah,
here.
he could. So,
Oh, Chick, baby.
Dickie!
Chicky.
Dickie, let me out.
Chicky.
Okay, I think we're actually ready now to see if if when the groundhog emerges from its hut.
Chipmunk emerges from the porta-john.
All right.
Mark Patrick is here.
Mark Patrick's here.
Look at this guy.
Mark,
Zero
you're here.
credibility. The guy doesn't even show up for the Michigan-Purdue game. I mean, I can't believe it. And get that CBS hat.
CBS
hat.
That's who
Okay.
Dickie works for.
Incredible.
Can you guys do some play-by-play?
I understand why the general decked his ass now.
Hey, but he haven't tried out again, man. I got working on my left.
Working on his left.
Perhaps we can have this lively banter a little later.
Okay, why don't you guys do the play-by-play? Let's
All right,
see if the groundhog sees his shadow.
Where's that? Puxatony?
Puxatony still.
I'll bet you don't know who's from Puxatony.
Join us, another famous
Great
announcer,
coach.
the Flush Man, Don Flusher, the announcer for the IU Hoosiers.
Hey, Kraut, how you doing?
Hey,
Hey, Dick, it's nice to see you. I know you're up at Purdue last night.
it was a great game.
Yeah, what a crusher for the Boilers. I'm just heartbroken. Hey, listen, Dick, I got a question. Did you know what happened when the Purdue cheerleader got up this morning and saw her shadow?
No, you tell me.
She knows she's not going to get laid for another 6 months.
Hey, I can't be part of this. I gotta leave. I mean, this is corrupt. Are you guys serious? I'm out of here, baby. I'm out of here.
Flush Man, we should probably bring Chick out of the hut.
Now, Mark, why don't you do Nicaragua or something? Perhaps a TC traffic update would be good right now.
Checker.
Let's go, Chick. Let's see if the groundhog sees his shadow.
Little Puxatony, come on out, Chick.
He's coming out.
I mean,
He just hit Dick Vitale.
I'm gonna sue this company.
Was it the good or the bad eye?
Oh my God! I got crushed. You knocked
tell
me
you
out,
what.
Chick.
I'm afraid it's an...
Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes.
I'll tell you what, Dick.
He's got speed. He's got quickness.
It looks like an Oregon State beaver.
He does look like a beaver.
It's a chipmunk. If you stand right here,
Look at him. Come on, let's see now. What do we got here?
yes, you can see the shadow.
Uh-oh.
It means 6 more weeks
of winter.
You can see the shadow of the groundhog.
Oh, like
you
this
see the
means
shadow?
anything.
And 8 more weeks of basketball.
You see the shadow?
Yeah. Dickie's wearing, he has a suit on backwards, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my. I just thought his shadow had a chubby.
Tell you what, let's go inside and shoot some baskets. We'll come back with our
He's
lifestyle
got a shadow, so we're
report.
going to have 6 more weeks of cold weather?
That's right,
Yeah.
6 more
Oh,
weeks.
my.
Sorry, Dick. It's
Wow,
WFBQ,
6 more weeks
WNDE,
of
Indianapolis.
cold
Let's go inside.
We'll come right back.
Look at your Ticketmaster ticket backs for 50% off photo finishing from CPI and Q95.
It's amazing. Andrew Lloyd Webber's
5 year with Bob and Tom broadcasting live inside the Cub Foods now.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
We're inside with Dick Vitale. Oh, and we're on the PA here, too. Okay.
Yeah, we are.
We have 95 Lotto cash tickets for the first 95 people. We've already got 95 people. We'll be passing those out in just a second. Could be $5 million this week for the Lotto.
Good.
Dick is here with us. Dick, your analysis of the game last night. Glenn Robinson, an incredible first half, and then pretty good second half. And then what happened at the very end?
I think the basic problem is the foul line. I mean, you can't win when you go 5 for 15 on the foul line, and you got to win that game at home, Mark. If you're entertaining thoughts of winning the Big Ten championship, you got to win at home and hope to go 5 and 4 on the road. So that's a real crucial loss. And I don't think Michigan was ever leading until the last possession when they took the lead to win the game.
They were down by 11 at one point. With 8.5 minutes to go, they're down 11. And Purdue had this problem last year. I can remember Gene Cady saying he wondered why Mackey Arena wasn't a home court advantage. They won at Michigan a year ago, so perhaps they're falling into that vein again.
Well, the crowd got really quiet there for a run when Purdue started to let that lead disappear. You could anticipate and feel that Michigan was coming back. But the problem, I thought, also, at the end of the game, they just couldn't get the ball in the hands of Robinson or Martin or Waddell. And they took some shots that I don't think they really wanted to take at the end. And winning time, you got to get the right shots. For Michigan, Rose and Howard really rose to the occasion at the end of the game. Great win for Michigan. Certainly a tough loss for Purdue. And I know all you Hoosier fans were smiling, weren't you? Look at this. Look at these suckers smiling. I know that, huh?
Hey, this guy's got a UNLV hat on with UNLV jacket with a Bullets hat. And certainly not unusual to see UNLV with Bullets.
I tell you, you're creative, man. You're really creative today. Boy, if I had this guy's looks in here, man, I'd be a TV star.
Well, not his hair today.
Yeah.
Well,
it's a hat day.
That's the thing.
So you're wearing the hat.
But look at these two guys here. I want to really, first of all,
right,
I got fired in the NBA because my guards look like these two instead of Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars. Now, you know these two were Brick City, USA.
Without a
Look at
doubt.
their bodies, man.
Without a doubt.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, but look at their wallets.
I know. Hey, they were to talk last night at a media room. I was talking to Bill Benner and all the different people there from the media, and we were talking about Bob and Tom and their rise to fame. Man, I'm hearing the dollars they're making, Mark. Serious bucks, baby. Serious.
They hire people to shop here, Dick.
Hey, but I have to say this. They're so hot now, they can go anywhere in America. So Q95, I may represent them, baby. And I'll tell you what, if I represent them, those dollars are going up, up, and up.
Their dogs will only drink Perrier water out of the toilet. I mean, these guys.
That's how big they are?
That's how
really
big.
No,
Well, Dick,
what kind of toilet paper they use? They don't use what you and I use.
Dick, we have someone wipe us.
Yeah.
We don't need one, all right?
We're what we call TPTers. It's similar to a PTPer, but are we going to have a little contest here now?
We're going to stump the Dicks.
Before we do that, we should
have Dick and me.
we should check in with Christy Lee on our lifestyle report first.
should.
Christy, good morning.
Hi, Christy.
Hi, Dick. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to meet you in person. I was really looking forward to that.
I was too, Christy.
Well, you'll be happy to know, actually, I can't because I'm on a conference call with your bosses at ESPN. I'm working on some stuff for them, so hopefully I'll be someday.
Wow.
A couple of things going on in lifestyle news. Michael Jackson's hired a new firm to help him with his publicity. Michael Levin says Jackson hired his Levin Schneider firm last week, but doesn't say just what they've been hired to do.
They're trying to get the sodomy charge reduced to tailgating.
Tickets for Roger Daltrey's February 23rd and 24th concerts at New York's Carnegie Hall sold out in 2 hours on Tuesday, setting a venue record. The Daltrey Sings Townsend shows are tributes to the former Who bandmate Pete Townsend, who will appear along with Who bassist John Entwistle.
But it's not a Who show.
But it's not a Who show, ladies and gentlemen.
In other words, it's the 90s version of the farewell tour. So
Exactly.
They've done 2 official farewell tours.
Right. This one's kind of not really a farewell, but hi, see you later. So.
Paisley Park Records, a joint venture between Warner Brothers and Prince's Paisley Park Enterprises, is shutting down. Prince, though, will continue recording with Warner. Tom, I know you'd be happy about that. Alternative NRG could be the ultimate unplugged experience. This compilation album featuring live performances from bands like R.E.M., U2, Sonic Youth, and PM Dawn, recorded and mixed exclusively with solar power. It's the first release from Greenpeace Records.
Yeah, right, and it's printed on plastic, isn't it?
Probably.
There's no hypocrisy there. Yes, yeah, it's made of oil.
Mm-hmm.
And if you would like to do some reading, and S&M, threesomes, and sexual humiliation are things you're interested in, you might want to check out Patty Davis's new book called Bondage. Patty, of course, the daughter of Ronald and Nancy Reagan.
And boy, are they proud.
Yeah. She says that the book is not based on personal experience, by the way.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. That's your entertainment news. Told you it'd be brief.
Okay, thank you, Christy.
Sure.
Time for us to focus our attention on a little hoops here, I guess.
Okay, this is traditionally time for sports the way he sees it, pal, with Mark Patrick. Mark's special guest from ESPN on ABC, it's Dick Vitale.
We're going to play a little...
applause for the Dickster. Dick's got a lot of fans. Let me mention one thing. Dick's got his new book, Tourney Time. It's available at Chapters Books right around the corner if you haven't got your copy yet. It's all about the history in a fun way of the Final Four tournament, the NCAA basketball tournament, and the Final Four.
It's also available all over the city.
Any bookstore, and Dick will be pushing that, of course, for the next few weeks. How many more weeks till the Final Four?
8.
Well, we've got...
4 more. Well, actually, the Final Four, we're looking at about 7 weeks. About 7 weeks will be the Final Four, and it'll be an exciting time down in Charlotte. Right now, it looks like, to me, Mark, the best team in the country, I really think, in terms of if they're healthy, are the Tar Heels. I think North Carolina, led by a kid from Indianapolis, Eric Montross in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
This man has Eric's dad's hair.
Yeah. I used to have a hairstyle like that, I swear. If you look at my picture, in fact, it's in my book.
Third
you look
grade.
at my book, I had hair like that.
I
was in the second grade.
Second grade.
I was in the second grade. You don't believe I had hair. Let me show you something. No, that's not my hairstyle. I mean, I said you had pretty eyes now. It was real nice to you. That's the way you treat me. All right. Let's see if we can find... That's my hairstyle right there.
Where?
I played in high school. Not bad. You can't believe I had thick hair like that. Show that camera there.
Wow.
I mean, look at that hairstyle.
Awesome,
wow.
baby.
Wow.
He went to college and got bald, but
hope he went to a co-ed school. Dick Vitale is our guest. We're looking at his book, Tourney Time, right now.
I gotta find it here.
Dick, we're looking for how many Big Ten schools, do you think, to make the...
I think 7 now, Tom. I think we're going to see 7 teams from the Big Ten that are going to make the NCAA tournament. Let's go right down the list. I mean, we'll take a look. There's a great picture of Bobby Knight there with Mike Krzyzewski when they coached and played at West Point.
Yeah. Everybody driving to work now. Look at this picture.
That's a good shot. I saw that.
7 teams. I think... How are you going to deny, for example, let's go right down the list. You got Michigan, you got Indiana, you got Purdue for sure. Those 3. You turn around, you got to have in there, for example, Illinois is going to definitely make it. That's 4. You got to talk about Michigan State is 5. Minnesota is 6, and Wisconsin 7.
But what about the kind of the rule of thumb they've used the last couple of years about having a losing record in your own conference? Even if you're above 500 for the year outside the conference, you're not going to make the tournament.
I've always said that I feel that you shouldn't make it if you have a losing record in your conference, and I really believe no more than 50% should come out of a conference. But logically, the 7 teams we're talking about are 7 of the best 64 in the country, and they won't. I don't think they're going to have a losing record, those 7 teams. I think they'll go 500.
Ohio State's in Bloomington tonight, and they've been struggling 2-5 in the Big Ten, so maybe not even NIT for them this year.
Ohio State's got to win some games. They're really a struggle because of the toughness of the league. I'll tell you one that's really funny. Northwestern's got a heck of a team this year.
Yeah,
they really do.
9-0,
and now they're 0-7 in the Big Ten. I mean, life in the Big Ten is tough. That's where the big boys play.
Penn State's really made a little bit of an impact because they've made their home court such a great advantage for them.
Really tough there. That home court is really, really tough. Happy Valley. Remember last year, Indiana was lucky to get that W down there and a referee on that call.
Refs.
But that's not Cupcake City.
Go on.
I mean, that's not a cupcake. I mean, Q95, if you had a team, I think it would be cupcakes. We ought to have a team. Now, we ought to get a game going somewhere for charity. I think it'd be great. I could be the coach, have you play, Bob and Tom. We get Chrissy, we get Pam. We could have a heck of a game going on. Draw a nice crowd. I mean, maybe we could play the Pacers.
Could body up in the paint.
Maybe we could play the Pacers. You could check Reggie Miller.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be a great game. No defense at all.
Matador D.
What do you? We're gonna play Stump the Dicks for prizes because we have Dick Vitale and me. And
well, we'll do that amongst everyone here.
Yeah, I thought we might play a little horse right now.
Let's just say where we are.
Maybe get some people to shoot. If they make a shot, they get a prize.
We're inside the Cub food, and there's a goal set up. So, Dick, I'm going to throw this one off the chicken cashew salad. Off the Pepsi. Off the lower prices banner. Nothing but net.
Okay.
What's this about a tournament next year with the... Have you heard about this? They're trying to do a tournament with the final 8.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be the grade 8. In fact, I'm going to the press conference this afternoon. ESPN is going to televise. We're really excited about it. Next year to kick off the season to eliminate cupcakes. You know, these teams that load up on these cupcakes early, we're going to have the grade 8. And the grade 8 is going to be the final 8 teams of this year's NCAA tournament are going to play 2 doubleheaders and play them on Tuesday, Wednesday, right after Thanksgiving over at the Palace in Detroit.
Yeah. So this will be the kickoff of college basketball.
This won't be the NIT pre...
Well, the NIT preseason will take place as well, as the tournament in Hawaii. I don't know the exact dates of those, but the grade 8 is going to be early, and it's going to be the 8 teams.
They've all agreed to do it?
Well, we don't know who the grade 8 are.
I mean, but in all
in
ones
essence,
in
basically. Hey, the money they're getting is serious dollars. You know how dollars talk, baby?
Sure.
They landed in Detroit because they really admired the security job they did on the figure skating championship.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, this guy is really tough today. I mean, he is really tough. I thought you were a nice, sweet guy. I don't know now.
Oh, he is, unless you get him in a supermarket with a basketball in his hand.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to take a break, and we'll do some shooting here.
Okay.
Come right back. It's 9:17, Q95.
Look at your ticket.
Testing live from the Cub Foods.
I want to give away these prizes. Nobody wants them.
Let's let the little guys shoot. We'll
All right.
Shoot from here.
Okay, we're live at Cub Foods.
You came so close.
Dick Vitale is our guest.
Came so
Michael,
close.
go ahead and get a prize anyway. We're making a special
Get
ruling.
closer.
What's your name?
Grant.
Okay.
Why aren't you in school?
Because I'm in kindergarten.
Mark's the only
So
guy I
you'll
know
go
who would
this
block a
afternoon?
shot.
Okay.
You're in kindergarten? Wow, you're a big guy.
Do you play in a league?
He looks like a hoopster.
No.
He does. He's a big guy.
Tell him who your dad is.
Rick.
Correct.
Okay.
Rick.
Tell him where Dad works.
Pepsi.
He's a Pepsi guy.
Oh,
All right.
gee, I wonder if this one's going to get a prize.
Go for it.
That's Lock City. Yeah, one more shot. Come on, one more shot.
Good try.
Give him a case of Pepsi.
Give him a case of Pepsi if he makes it.
All right. Oh, baby.
You gotta make one. Come on now, you can make it. Concentrate.
A little short.
Yeah, a little prize here, ball.
Of course,
Give me a ball.
special rule: all sons of Pepsi employees.
Here we
3
go.
shots.
You get one? Did you?
Okay, we're at the Cub Foods at 86th and Michigan this morning.
Here we go. Take a ball for making it.
Dick Vitale is our guest.
Here we go.
notice this fashion plate.
Warren's here with us.
Warren, leave the men alone.
I just love your scarves.
Thanks.
You're wearing layers.
Yes.
You're so warm.
Warren.
Thanks, Warren.
What's your name, hon?
I'll interview you.
Miss you, Joe.
Thanks.
You got it?
Okay.
All right.
I can't keep my eye off Dick. Can you?
You guys are bad, man. You're bad. I really mean it. You're bad.
Okay.
Oh,
6-1.
he didn't call it. He had to call the bank shots.
Are you going to take that? I mean, are you serious?
Sure.
Oh, yes.
It was in.
You know what I think you do every morning? I swear to God, I feel you're the kind of guy that stands in front of the mirror and you do this all morning, trying to look pretty. But you know what? You don't make love with what's on top of your head, baby. Remember that.
Really?
Well, I mean, you don't think you're a lover, do you?
Give this man a prize. He made
Now,
it.
Dick was hitting all his shots, so try closing one eye and see if it works.
Yeah, right. See, I'm doing it with one eye, man. Imagine that. A one-eyed shooter.
Yes.
Oh.
Hey, I thought this state had some shooters.
Oh, yeah.
I got an idea here.
I can't believe it.
We'll slow it down for a second. I got an idea here. Dick, what's your favorite charity?
Make-A-Wish Foundation. I think Make-A-Wish Foundation's a great organization helping young people in need.
Okay, why don't we let Dick shoot one for the Indiana Children's Wish Fund right here in Indiana. How about that same thing? Let's see if out of 5, how many you get. We'll do $1,000 to the charity of your choice. A little pressure on Dick.
1,000 for everyone I make?
Yeah.
For everyone you
$1,000.
Wow. Five attempts.
Okay, we'll give him 5 do you want a practice shot, or do you ready to go, Dick? Okay,
Well,
this is a practice.
If it goes in, yeah.
Okay.
Wait a second.
He's up. That's good. That's 2. Okay, Dick Vitale is up, and it's 3. $1,000 each for the Indiana Children's Wish Fund.
And
he's up at 4.
You the man, Dick.
He goes, and it's $5,000. Mr. Dick Vitale.
$5,000.
We'll write the check this afternoon for the Indiana Children's Wish Fund, courtesy of Dick Vitale. Good shooting, Dick.
Well, I tell you, it's really nice of you guys to do that, man. That's really nice.
I was counting on about 2 or 3, Bob.
Wow. Well, Make-A-Wish is a great organization.
Okay, let's push on. Let's talk a little bit more to Dick, and then we got a bunch of people here. We'll let them entertain themselves. We'll play some music. What else should we find out from Dick? We've got him in person here.
Maybe who your Final Four picks are right now. Obviously, we're about 7 weeks away, but you like North Carolina to get there, and you got to because of all their talent. But who else do you think might sneak in?
I'll tell you what I really like. I like Kentucky. I think that the one thing you have to do is look at a situation, Mark. Teams that can win 6 games in a row. There are a lot of teams that can win 1 or 2 games, but I think Kentucky, Pitino's motivation, and they have enough depth that I think that they can win 6 in a row. You can't count Duke out. I think Mike Krzyzewski, great coach. And you talk about Grant Hill. I think he's the most complete player in the country in terms of complete player, defense, offense, and certainly I like them. My 4th team, it's wide open. I mean, the 4th club, I can't really. Louisville, I tell you, has got a great starting 5, but they don't have enough off the bench. Their starting 5 may be the best starting 5 in America. Arkansas, if they get back their game again, for some reason they're struggling a little bit right now.
All over the place.
They played without Darnell Robinson recently, but he's back now. I would throw Arkansas possibly in there.
How about UCLA? They're the number 1 team in the land right now.
I don't. UCLA to me, good basketball team, but I don't think they're a great team. No, they got dominated by California.
Yeah,
they got dominated by California. Their bench a little bit suspect, but they're a good basketball team, not a great team.
Kansas?
It's wide open. Kansas, very good. Indiana. I think there's 15 teams that legitimately have a shot. I think clearly, and I think we'll see it Thursday night. By the way, I'm doing a game. It's going to be on the Deuce, ESPN2, Thursday, North Carolina and Duke. And I really believe North Carolina will have another number 1 at the end of this week.
By your applause, how many of you have ESPN2 on your cable system?
Really?
Well, I'll tell you what. You better call your cable operator and tell him to get that sucker if you want to see some great games coming up like Kentucky, Arkansas, North Carolina, Duke. So you get on the phone with your cable operator and you say, get You better get the deuce, baby.
Hey, Dick, we're lucky to get CBS on our cable.
Well, you watch it, but
you don't get it.
Thank you.
I tell you, you're moonlighting all over the world now, I hear. I mean, CBS.
Oh, yeah.
You got the radio deals all over this country. Lottery. I mean, you're talking about cash.
What could be next?
How much is he donating? I want to know. Wow. I mean, you're big time, Patrick. I knew you when you were just a little guy I met at the airport with your lovely wife, and I couldn't believe it. You overachieved in marriage, too. Almost as much as the Pepsi guys. Look at my Pepsi guys, George and Rick. Did they overachieve? Look at these two right here.
Yeah.
They overachieve. You don't have to even look at what they look like, and you know they overachieve.
Well, I got to go. I'm working aisle 15 right now. So
I tell you, you ought to get a job here. I think you'd be great in a grocery store.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to ask the guy at Cubs if
closest
he'd
I could
hire
ever
you.
come to playing for the Cubs. I know that.
Well, he's going to open up.
What about Michael Jordan? Will he make the White Sox?
No.
Hey, I'll tell you, he told me, this is the truth. Spoke to him about 2 weeks ago on a Saturday, and he looked me right in the eye and he said, all of you guys in the media don't think I'm going to do it. He says, I'm going to prove you all wrong.
No.
He said, I can hit that ball. I'll tell you, don't count on him not making it.
Wait till
hit a pitching machine.
Yeah, wait
There's a
till
lot of
Roger
people that
Clemens
can hit a
comes at him with a fastball to his head. Let's see what he does.
Well,
What's
yeah.
your neighbor Barry Bonds think of that? Have you talked
He
to him
is
about
Michael. No, I haven't spoken to Barry, but listen, where
Ask
Michael.
those guys. You live, Benia lives over
Yeah,
by
they
you,
all live
right?
near me, yeah.
They all live around
Yeah,
you. Ask those guys what they. I want next time we talk to you. I want to
you
hear.
want to find out what the baseball guys
hear
say?
what
I
they
wanna hear what
say.
they say.
Let me
Because I
just
think they're going to be irritated.
Well, let me just tell you this, Mark. Ron LaFleur, when I was coaching the Detroit Pistons back in Detroit, Ronnie LaFleur at that time, while he was in prison, Billy Martin goes there, spots this athletic guy with quickness, great body, signs him to a contract, never played baseball, never played organized baseball, a year and a half out of prison. He had 325 in the majors.
And stole so many bases.
Well, hey, wait a minute. If he can do it, why can't? You're quick, man. I like your wit. If he can do it, why can't Michael Jordan?
I don't think he can do it.
I just don't think at 30 years old, when you're talking about Ron LaFleur, he was 23.
Well, let me say this, though. My wife and daughters were on Cloud 9 like groupies. I said to Michael, where are you going to live? In Sarasota, because I live down in Florida.
Right.
He said, this golf complex called such and such. And I said, you can't be serious, because that's where I live. I could take a ball and I could throw it to where Michael's going to live for 2 months. And every day when I go home, I'm going to pass his house like a groupie, and I'm going to look, and I'm going to hope he comes out, maybe get a picture, maybe get an autograph.
When you take that ball and throw it, he'll swing and miss. I think so.
You're
not going to
tough.
make it. He's not going to make it.
He's not going to hit the curveball, huh?
Okay.
No.
Curveball's going to eat him up alive?
Yep.
I know one thing, though. You should see the house he's building, they tell me. 30-some thousand square feet. You think he can afford it?
30,000 square
That's
feet.
what I heard.
It's
in
all in
Highland,
ceiling, I would imagine.
in Highland, where's it? In Illinois there. Highland, Illinois, I
It's
think.
about the size of this Cub Foods.
Yeah.
Wow.
Standing right now.
It's an open-air house.
He's got his own chicken cashew salad at $3.99 a pound.
That
Just
he
like
does.
here at Cub.
We're going to push
This is a
on playing a little
gorgeous
music.
store, guys. First of all, this is an absolute... Hey, let's give the Cub people a great hand for having us here. They're really super. And let's give a hand to Pepsi, baby. Pepsi, number one. Forget about those other drinks. It's Diet Pepsi.
We're going to play a little rock and roll, and
Agree with me?
we'll come back in a minute.
All right. Thanks, big guy.
9:37 at Q95.
My gosh.
Q95.
Q95, that's a group called Barking Spiders, isn't it, Chick? Counting Crows, Mr. Jones, you're with Bob and Tom broadcasting live from the Cup Foods here at Michigan and 86th Street.
It's total chaos here.
Sure is.
We have Dick Vitale here. He's signing some stuff. We're doing a giveaway right now, asking people to shoot baskets. Very dangerous situation here.
Oh.
It could be hit at any moment by flying
Mark
basketball.
Patrick is currently rebounding and trying to win prizes. Dick Vitale will be here till about 11 o'clock this morning if you'd like to see ESPN's and ABC's Dick Vitale. Great guy, of course, a regular on the Bob and Tom Show. Mm-hmm. And Dick is here in person today signing his book, Tourney Time, among other things. If you want to buy a copy of the book, you can buy it right around the corner at Chapters, and you can swing by and have Dick sign it. All right. I think they've run out of copies here. But we do have some prizes and stuff if you want to stop by the new Cub at 86th and Michigan. It's actually on Michigan Road on the east side. Now, what else is going on? Chick, you're out of your chipmunk
I'm out of
suit.
the chipmunk/groundhog suit, and
you're quite a sport, Chick.
I saw my shadow, so that means six more weeks of winter. I'm sorry, but that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes, and I managed to hit Dick Vitale in his good eye as I was coming out of the Porta-John. I apologize for that.
You did really whack him, right?
I know. That's what I heard. I felt bad. I certainly didn't mean to do that. I was just so excited to get out of the Porta-John after being in there for an hour and a half in the chipmunk suit.
I can understand that.
You know, I let the chips fall where they may. That's funny.
We have the Q95 Lotto Cash jackpot song. You know, I think someone is going to get killed by a...
Somebody's going to get hit in the head with a basketball.
So
you're not going to be happy till you put an eye out, right, Dick? That's right, baby. That's right, baby. Okay.
I think if we hold off the basketball for a second, give me the ball.
He is the best.
Hold the ball. Let me hold it, please. I don't trust you, Mark. Give me the goddamn ball. Okay. I'd like to do a Dick Vitale sound-alike contest since Dick is here.
Oh, okay.
Is there anybody here who thinks they sound like Dick Vitale? We must have someone that could do a good Dick Vitale impression. I have a nice prize if you do a nice Dick Vitale impression. Now we'll get somebody. Aha. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
This guy can do it. Is it Dick Vitale? I think it's pretty easy to do. Don't you think, Mark? You're impression guy.
Wait a minute. That was Dick. Was he over? Oh, that was you, Jim.
Okay.
I use number 1, baby. Baby.
Give us
number 1.
Give us a general.
Sounds more like a Yogi looking for a boo-boo.
Sounds like Yogi, Dick.
Say, excuse me, Mr. Ranger.
Try it again. Say something about IU and Purdue or maybe Glenn Robinson. Go ahead.
I use number 1. Purdue goes down the toilet, baby.
I don't know.
What do you think, Dick?
Do we have someone else?
What?
Doesn't make it.
Doesn't make it.
Doesn't make it. That's what Dick said. No.
Dick said no.
Dick said no.
No.
Can anybody else? Someone must be able to do a sterling Dick Vitale. Yes. Okay,
all right, come on up here.
Okay. A guy.
Here he is.
Approaching that says he can do a Dick Vitale. Okay, go ahead. Don't even say anything.
Wait a minute. Hold it. No, this guy,
John.
He has a knit hat on. Is that? No. Okay, it's one of those
ear things.
One of those
He's an
ear
artist.
things.
He cut him off. Okay, man.
And it's a good look. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Boilers rule in 94. You kidding me, baby?
They're all very short impressions.
They are indeed.
A little bit better. How about maybe a thing about the general, a dissertation?
He's a Purdue fan.
You've heard of the general, Coach Knight. Go ahead. Go for it.
Bob Knight, the general. He's the best. I don't know. What can I say?
Okay, I think what they need is a premise. How about if Dick Vitale
would order a pizza?
How about
I think it would go.
What if Dick Vitale were the captain of the Starship Enterprise?
Or Dick Vitale describing Christopher Columbus discovering the Bahamas.
Wait a minute now. I didn't know I was getting roasted here today. I mean, I came here being a good sport. I'm getting buried, man. You're almost like my guy Jimmy V. God bless him, he's in heaven. But Valvano roasted me, and he said to me, he told the audiences, Dick Vitale, I'm going to tell you how dumb that sucker is. He's the dumbest guy you can ever want to meet. He said, I took him to see Guess Who's Coming to Dinner twice, and he guessed wrong the second time. That's how dumb he is. It took an hour and a half to watch 60 Minutes, baby.
Okay. I like the idea of a premise, but I don't think we have any, I'm not sure we have enough contestants worthy of participating.
We'll try to find some contestants while we take a quick...
We have the Lotto Cash Jackpot song coming up and more prizes here if you want to stop by.
All right, it's 9:42.
I had worn glasses for about...
We got quite a crowd here today.
Yeah, we're about to play Stump the Dicks for the Dick's Pick Show in about 10 minutes. We're going to ask you to ask us questions. Dick Vitale is here as our special guest, Dick.
Obviously our category will be sports today, huh?
Of course, yeah.
There's some gentleman over here who looks like an accountant who can do Dick Vitale says.
Oh, is that right?
Okay, finally.
Yeah. Okay.
We have
What's
someone...
your name?
My name is Fred.
Fred, okay, nice to see you, Fred.
That's his bar name, Fred.
Okay.
Fred.
Hey, baby, Dick Vitale talking round ball with you, baby. I was up at Purdue last night at Mackey Arena. The big dog couldn't pull it off, baby. Jalen Rose and Juwan Howard, they did it, baby. They beat him last night. Hey, Indiana, the general, Robert Montgomery Knight, they're going all the way.
Settle down,
Okay.
Fred, back on.
Whoa. Dick, I think he almost stroked out there for a second.
Broke a vein in his
Hey,
head.
I'll tell you what. Super job. You know what you ought to do, though? You ought to make a tape, mail it to ESPN. They got that ad from Mountain Dew. Get into the contest. You can win a lot of money. Okay. You can win a lot of cash. They're advertising. Send it in. You're pretty good, man. But I know one thing. You better stay in radio with that face like Bob and Tom, man. You don't belong in TV. I mean, Patrick and I are on TV because we're so good looking.
Is that what it is?
I mean, are you kidding me? I know one thing. You sound like me, but I'm better looking, man. I know that. that. No, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. I like your hairstyle. I mean, I really do. I wish I had any kind of hair.
Dick Vitale. Dick's going to be here till about 11 o'clock this morning.
Right.
And we're going to, right now, I think, play the cash song.
It is definitely time for the cash song, so if you have a car phone, you might want to run out there. Q95. Good morning, Q95.
Is this the cash song?
Yes, it's the Q95 Lotto Cash Jackpot song. Here, grab the ball. Time out for a second. We're live at Cub Foods. Who's this on the phone?
My name's John Perry out here in Castleton. I wish I was with you guys right now.
So do we, John.
But not as much as we wish you were here.
So far, you've won. Excuse me, Chick. That sounded a bit insincere.
No.
Okay.
No, not at all.
Bob, take over. I just changed the channel on my radio.
John, you've won 95 something.
Cash jackpot
yes, you
tickets,
have, and now you have a chance.
An additional bonus.
All I can hear is Garth Brooks something about a sheep.
We're at
I hate that one.
94.7.
Country music sucks. As soon as we all realize it.
Thank you. All right,
this will be a better world.
John.
Sorry, John. You've won 95 Lotto Cash Jackpot tickets plus.
You've won 2 tickets to see the Freddie Jones Band. There is no Freddie. Wednesday, February 9th at the Vogue, and dinner for 2 from Applebee's Neighborhood Bar and Grill. Okay, John?
That sounds great. You guys are playing some Freddie Jones. I've been listening.
Yeah, it's good. You'll enjoy the show. We have 95 Lotto Cash Jackpot tickets also, and the jackpot is $5 million this week.
That's right.
Hey, Bob?
Yes?
You want a Cheeto?
Chick?
Oh, yeah, I could go for one.
Can I have a Cheeto?
Excuse me. I do believe shoplifting is a federal crime.
Did you open these? Or?
No, he had them open. I just came over here.
Who is this kid?
How old is he?
That's little Kevin Moore,
not yours?
my neighbor.
Who's that?
Lisa and Kevin Moeller.
Oh, thanks, Kevin. Hey, Kevin, you live right around the street from me, don't you?
You're 3?
I thought he kept saying free.
Can I have some Cheetos?
They are good.
Sorry, John. We're got distracted by the shoplifting 3-year-old.
Ah, well. Let's say I go get us a candy bar, huh?
Candy bar.
Yeah.
Okay, John, answer our bonus trivia question. You get 100 in additional. Who's your lottery tickets? Your category, Keith Jackson?
Hello again, everybody. I'm Keith Jackson. Whoa! Mercy. Yes, indeed, indeed. Which one wants it? Who's number 1? Dot the I on Dick Vitale. You better believe it. He is a house.
Dick,
ready?
Dick. We need
I'll
a category.
Big old John trivia.
What?
Big old John trivia.
John trivia. Okay.
Check your category.
Satan working at Cub Foods trivia.
Okay.
That again?
Satan at Cub Foods trivia. Bob?
I'll do famous Hollywood families trivia.
Okay, and I'll do rock and roll trivia. Which one do you want, John?
Rock and roll trivia, all right.
Oh, Dick Vitale, Dick, you have a trivia category for this guy?
Rock and roll trivia. Well, I like that rock and roll trivia.
Well, you need to come up with a category of your own.
A category of my own.
Dick trivia.
Dick trivia.
Okay,
I like that,
Dick Vitale with Dick trivia. Which one do you want, John?
Okay, well, I'm a big Vitale fan.
You're a big Dick Vitale fan. We'll ask Dick. Dick's going to give you a question about himself.
Hope he makes it. Hope he makes it easy here.
Okay, well, we'll see.
An easy question. Dick will ask you about himself. Okay, go ahead.
How you doing?
Dick, good. Last night, and I was hoping you'd bring Purdue through there, Dick. But
well, that's not my job to bring him through. I was there trying to get excited. I thought maybe the game would end on a jam by Robinson, and I would have exploded out of my seat.
Well, I'm an IU fan anyway, so.
Oh, you are?
I'm a Purdue fan. I'm a Purdue fan when they're not playing IU.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Hey, show ends at 10:30. Ask your question.
Yeah, that's Patrick. That's Patrick.
Okay.
This guy's a big Dick Vitale fan.
Uh-oh.
He needs an easy question about Dick Vitale.
Go ahead, Dick.
Oh, should I ask
your book.
All right, let me tell you. What's the name of my first book?
Your first book?
Yeah. It's very simple, man.
It's a real
Just
long
think of my
title.
last name. Well, that's a subtitle.
Well, I thought you don't mean the book's out. With the book out now, you were at the bookstore with
No,
Vitale.
not the bookstore.
Vitale.
Vitale, you're right. He wins the prize. All right.
Oh.
Hey, guys, I have to thank. I'll tell you, all these books we're giving away, I got to thank, and you people here, one of the great bookstores that I've been through in many a year, Chapters. They donated a lot of these books here. So let's give a hand to Doug Miller and Chapters, baby, for Tourney Time. Tourney Time, Doug Miller.
So that's Dick's new book. Now, if we go back 2 books.
Vitale, but
the subtitle
one-eyed, ball-head, just your average one-eyed, ball-headed basketball wacko.
Okay.
Who became a PTP.
Okay.
I can't remember.
That's a long title to remember.
Yeah, it is. Really.
Your new book, Dick.
What's that?
I'd like for you to send me your new book.
Well, why don't you go down to Chapters and buy it, man? Help me make a quarter. I'm giving so many away. What do I look like, Santa Claus?
That means I got to get a job.
You got to get a job. Bob and Tom are looking for a caddy, man. You want to work for him?
I lay around here every day and listen to Bob and Tom. I can't go out. I don't have time to go out and get a job.
Okay. So you guys are really destroying the economy and everything else.
Yeah,
People are staying home.
It's ruining.
It's incredible.
Well, thanks, Dick. And thank you, John. Congratulations. You're a bonus winner. Who's your favorite rock and roll artist?
Tom. I tell you what, I like a group that you had out here last summer, Poco. I don't know whether you had Crazy Love or not.
Sure. Poco, Crazy Love this afternoon. Okay, thanks, Dick. We're going to do Stump the Dicks in just a couple minutes.
When we return with that fabulous variety show, Dick's Picks.
Golfers, think spring. The biggest, the best golf spectacular ever comes to Indianapolis this weekend, February 4th, 5th, and 6th at the Indiana State Fairgrounds South Pavilion. Fantastic savings on top-of-the-line equipment, apparel, and accessories. Golf resorts and travel, putting, chipping, and driving contests, art, antiques, custom clubs, free clinics by world-famous trick shot artist PGA Pro Paul Hahn.
Hi, golfers. This is Paul Hahn. I look forward to being back in Indianapolis. Stop by and see me at the Indiana Golf Show this weekend.
Brought to you by Coors Cutter and Delta Airlines. Win free Delta Airline tickets or a Florida golf vacation at the Spring Indiana Golf Show. Friday through Sunday, February 4th, 5th, and 6th. Indiana State Fairgrounds South Pavilion. Don't miss it. Discount coupons at all Hooks Drug Stores and from the American Lung Association. Seniors, half price Friday till 5.
I don't know about you, but I like to start each day by getting on my knees and giving thanks that I don't work in Ovation's accounting department. Must be tough. Having to find new ways to say, too much inventory. Guess what those numbers crunchers are saying at Ovation right now? Too much inventory. Fiscal year end coming up. Tax man coming. Well, let's try to humor them. Let's make it easy for you to help yourself to some of this excess inventory. Demos, overstocks, discontinued items, one-of-a-kinds, prices cut up to half or better. Save on an Alpine car CD player, $399.95. Save $100 on a Denon home theater receiver, $399.95. This week only. Save an extra 10% on all Pulp LS series speakers. Ovation offers savings in every product category. That'd be your home theater, your car audio, your home audio, your TVs, your VCRs, your everything else. Make your life better. Make Ovation's bean counters happy. Make haste to Ovation.
Walker Clinical Evaluations has an urgent need for women 18 and over to participate in an important clinical study.
Walker Clinical Evaluations is looking for women to participate in an interesting research study involving the treatment of feminine yeast infections. If you have or think you might have a feminine yeast infection, please give Walker Clinical Evaluations a call before you seek any treatment. If you qualify for the study, you will receive free medication and be compensated for your time and opinion. There is no examination required and only one brief visit to their facilities. Don't delay. If you are currently suffering from this common feminine problem, call Walker Clinical Evaluations now before you seek any treatment. Call 317-887-8305 today between 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. to set up your brief visit. That's 317-887-8305. If you have or think you might have a feminine yeast infection, you will receive free medication and be compensated for your time and opinion.
Walker Clinical Evaluations is an affiliate of the Walker Group.
Jet ski, anti-lock brakes, camcorder. There are things we take for granted today that weren't even in our vocabulary a few years ago. VCR, surround sound, laser disc. Some of them have made life a little easier. Cuisinart, microwave oven, modem. And some have made life a little faster. Fax, cellular phone, laptop, computer. Fortunately, another time-saving convenience can now be added to this list. The 1 hour loan. Introducing the 1 hour loan, only from First of America Bank. Just call 1-800-347-LOAN, and when you're approved, you can actually have up to $10,000 in your hand within 1 hour. Stairmaster, compact disc, fiber. Call 1-800-347-LOAN from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. And don't just keep up with the modern world. Stay a step ahead. Vortex, airbags, rollerblades. First of America Bank, a bank for life. Equal housing lender. The 1 hour loan from First of America Bank. 1-800-347-LOAN.
10 o'clock at WFBQ Indianapolis. You're with Bob and Tom, broadcasting live from the Cub Foods.
It sounds like we're in a can there, but we're in a big grocery store. Chick McGee dressed as a groundhog.
Chipmunk. Okay,
Chick, where are you?
I'm eating a Kit Kat in the express lane. Are you on the remote, Mike? And the Kit Kat's especially good because I haven't paid for it.
I see.
Get back over here.
You want a dark Milky Way, Tom?
Chick, can you get back over here, please?
Sorry, pardon me. Excuse me.
Cover the sponsorship of today's program.
You know, I'd love to, but I think I left it in the potty.
Oh, no, you didn't.
This. I have teams of people looking after me. Look at that.
Today's Dick's Picks Variety Show starring Dick Vitale is brought to you by
Jack's Tool Rental. I got some videotapes here at Cub.
Hey, you know what?
Black videotapes? And look, that one there. Carol and Misty and What the Parrot Saw. Look at that.
Wow.
Boy, oh boy.
How'd you get that?
Well, you got to go back there and say, green.
And they let you into the private room?
And they let you into the private room.
I see.
Here at Cub.
What was that keyword again?
Green.
Green.
Like green door. Anyway.
Thanks to Jack's, they provided the hut.
The Porta-John. I looked like... It was supposed to be a groundhog in a hut. I was a chipmunk in a Porta-John.
It was a hut and you were a groundhog. Shut up. There are kids here. They thought you were a groundhog. Don't disappoint them.
I was very disappointed that you would not...
Don't you know the code of ethics of people in suits? First of all, you're not supposed to talk in the suits.
You don't talk at all.
You violated the #1 rule of...
Mascot code of ethics.
Mascot code of ethics. Thank you.
That's true.
I was very disappointed you would take no pictures with children. You realize how many children are heartbroken?
No, you know why?
Why?
Children are just slimy beasts. They, especially with Mascot, they pull on your fur, they hit you, they drool all over you.
So?
Well, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to have to get the Prozac up. I'm going to have to just...
We can probably do that. Hold on a second.
You guys are sick suckers. That's all I know.
Dick Vitale, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, only in America can guys make a living doing what you guys do. Roll out of bed, say anything you want, just have a ball. But worse than that, these people are even sicker because they listen like crazy. They can't wait to tune on. Man, they wake up at 6 a.m. I mean, 6 a.m. Everywhere I go, all I hear, the Bob and Tom Show. The Bob and Tom Show. I love the Bob and Tom. I must have heard that last night at the Boiler game about 1,000 times. And when I do a Hoosier game, I mean, you guys have become bigger than a general in this state. No, I don't know if you're that big. Hey, are they bigger than a general in this state?
I don't think so.
No. Wait a minute. Are they really bigger than General Robert Montgomery Knight in this state, Bob and Tom?
No.
Everybody thinks they are. Let me hear it.
See?
Everybody thinks the general's bigger. I don't know. I think you win the nod.
There, see? We're going to have the general on this week, aren't we?
Yeah, Friday morning.
Friday morning we'll have the general on.
Yes, indeed.
Robert Knight. Looking forward to that. Bob's going to be talking about a little bit about the forthcoming movie Blue Chips and the premiere. A special benefit he's put together. Great thing. We'll give you some details on that later.
It's February 15th.
In Bloomington.
And yeah.
Are you going to make it, Dick?
Are you going to be able to come down? I'm emceeing.
Are you serious? No, I'm going to be out. I got a game that day, but I didn't know. No kidding. It's February. That should be funny. No kidding. Really a riot. Bobby Knight, a big movie star with Nick Nolte. Incredible. There you have it. I had a great part in Naked Gun. I mean, all I did was this. Naked Gun. There I'm with Leslie Nielsen, Priscilla Presley, having a blast, having a great time in Hollywood. And my part was, the guy said, we're here with Dick Vitale, Dick Enberg, and you go like this. You go like this. That was my part. I didn't get one word.
Well, then I know.
But I'll tell you what, you should see the residuals. I can't believe it. Every time that appears on a cable network or something, I mean, the check just keeps rolling in. I mean, they're incredible. Now, can you imagine what Leslie must get?
Yeah, no doubt.
Wow. There you go.
That's life.
All right, I'm really depressed now.
We still haven't finished the Jack's Tool commercial.
The editing room floor.
Jack's Tools.
Did you tell him you were in Miami Vice once?
Chick.
No.
Chick.
No. Huh?
Jack's Tools.
The commercial, please.
I'm sorry, give me a little slack here. I've been in a chipmunk suit all morning.
Sorry.
Jack's Tool Rental, 861 North Range Line Road in Carmel, below zero again.
Are you Chip or Dale?
After you. What was the name of the Warner Brothers?
The what?
Remember, there were Chip and Dale in Disney, and then there were two chipmunks that were very polite for Warner Brothers, and I forget their names.
After you.
Yeah.
Oh, I love those.
Remember those guys?
The guys with the accents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, indubitably.
It was sort of used to say that all the time?
Sort of the Lance and Stefan.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess sort of.
What were their names?
I don't know, Chick.
Anybody know?
One's name was Jack, the other Tool.
What was it?
Pixie and Dixie.
Up yours,
Those
sir.
were mice.
Jiminy Christmas.
Aren't you supposed to be working, Jason? I'm glad it's not Friday the 13th.
There for Maturin Distributing, Jason, are you? Electric, kerosene, propane heaters. Get them at Jack's. Plumbing problems. Jack's for a basin wrench. Is your basin loose? Tighten it up with a basin wrench.
Mine's nice and tight, thank you.
Die sets? Braggart.
Courtesy stick.
Heat gun courtesy stick.
Braggart? What, he's trying to get it loosened?
Mark Patrick just said courtesy stitch on the air.
Oh, my.
Pipe cutters.
You know, the implication of that is really ugly.
Yeah,
I know,
really is.
But every man's dream.
Yeah?
In the back?
Oh, please.
What are you talking about? That's what he said. Courtesy stitch in the back.
He did not.
I've never heard of that.
And speaking of that, heat gun, pipe cutters, reamers.
See, yeah. By the way, Stan, the good news is I got the courtesy stitch.
Carpenters, jacks for blowers. Look at that.
Hey.
Two pieces of good news. First of all, the tumor was benign. Secondly, I got the courtesy stitch. Lucky I didn't smoke when I was 20.
That's the show. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for coming out.
That's a callback that very few people learn to pick up on.
Good callback.
I hope
Thank
the tape was rolling.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
Carpenters, jacks for blowers, deodorizers.
You cut your head in that.
On the chipmunk head. Yes, I know.
Workman's comp.
I cut my head on the chipmunk head. Walk a mile in my shoes.
Oh, no, thanks.
My name's not on the show, okay?
That's right, it isn't.
Linoleum rollers, stretchers.
That's an Empire commercial. Jacks.
Don't be a tool.
Can I have a Diet Pepsi, please, Steward?
Steward.
Thank you.
Now, today on Dick's Picks, we're going to give away our prize package. Do you want to have people call in and ask questions of Mark and Dick?
Oh, please, yes.
Okay,
let's do that.
239-1095. Here's our prize package.
Dick needs some headphones.
We have Roadmasters 1 for the Road live video now at all Karma stores. We have tickets to the CarQuest 500 World of Wheels running the 4th, 5th, and 6th at the Convention Center. There is the Harley-Davidson Museum apparently there, and you can register to win this coat, Harley-Davidson coat. We have lunch for 2 at the China Coast restaurant. Redeem your China Coast receipts for free bowling at Royal Pin. We have the new Meatloaf CD from Weight Watchers, plus you're registered for a Life Cycle exercise bike. We have the new Cube from Pepsi. Is there a jet plane taking off?
Yes.
No.
This Cub Foods is so huge, they have
a landing strip.
And it's so exclusive, people fly in to shop.
Really?
That's right.
Right here at Cub Foods.
This store is bigger than the island of wherever we were.
The Bahamas, yes.
Nassau.
This is bigger than Paradise or New Providence.
There's actually a casino over on aisle 11.
No kidding.
Yes.
Hey, maybe Bob and I can get back even here.
No chance. no chance.
$2,000
No, so I had to go do the old home mortgage yesterday.
Okay. We have,
hey, I have a home equity loan. What? I did that already last time I lost? I see.
The chips at this casino are wavy lays.
Really?
Hey.
We have
Pringles, so you can stack them.
We have 2 tickets to the Indiana Golf Show this weekend at the fairgrounds. We have 2 tickets to the Rad and Bad Arena Cross, the 11th, 12th, and 13th at MSA, where Q95 and TTV present Family Night Friday the 11th. Kids under 12 are free with each paid adult. Finally, we have 4 tickets to the Home Show. You win this prize package, you'll never be home for the next 3 weeks.
That's right.
The Home Show now through the 6th at the fairgrounds. Register for the Goalrilla basketball goal. Is that what this is?
Yep.
Yes.
No,
nice,
this is not.
No?
Oh, it isn't?
No, the Goalrilla is.
Boy, it would have been nice to have one.
Is an incredible setup, best thing ever.
But the goal, it's adjustable, right?
Yes.
So you can actually do the 8-foot slam dunk if you want to.
I could sure use a free Goalrilla in my place.
I was kind of looking at the Harley-Davidson leather jacket, actually.
Doesn't it occur to you guys that the spokesperson for Adidas America should possibly be able to get
a free?
I'm a size 12, Dick.
Some shoes. 12 here too, Dickster.
10.5 here, Dick.
We can work it out. No problem at all. Get the names, the addresses, the sizes. It's a done deal.
We want a shoe deal.
I love this man.
We want a shoe deal.
Yeah.
Okay, we do have Dick Vitale here with us, and I think we have our first caller on the line with a question to stump the Dicks. In this case, us and Dick Vitale.
All right. Good morning, Q95. Who's this?
Morning, guys. This is Eric.
Hi, Eric. How are you?
Eric, you got a question for us?
Hello?
Hi.
Go ahead. What's your question, Eric?
Eric, go ahead.
Can Eric hear us?
Eric, what's the deal, Eric?
Eric, here on there, Dick. How are you this morning,
Come on, man. Let's go. Let's get the question. The show's going to be over.
All right. Remember the famous game, IU Purdue, Bob Knight throws the chair?
Right.
Who was at the free throw line shooting free throws?
Steve Reed, number 24.
That's right.
Mark, you're excellent.
I mean, Mark's got that nailed. He ran that tape 5 million times.
Good question.
Thank you. Very, very good question.
Very good question.
See you guys.
Okay.
Thanks. Let's see if we get another good question.
Which future Hoosier was sitting in the front row on that end of the basket?
I don't know. Damon Bailey?
Chris Lawson.
Chris Lawson now playing down at Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big fella from Bloomington, Indiana. Van the All Marco Polo team. He's a transfer. The All Marco. He's the traveling man.
All right, let's go to the phones here. Morning Q95. Who's this?
Hi, this is Tony.
Hi, Tony. How are you?
Pretty good. How are you, Bob?
You got a question to stump the dicks?
Can we disallow Mark from answering? Because I asked him this question when he was on.
Okay, we'll try Dick first, but then we'll
Mark,
let him
you know
in.
that trivia. I tell you, it's
He
incredible.
does.
Let me get Mark a piece of paper and a pen. Hang on.
What's the question?
Okay, the question is, the last person to play both basketball and football for the Hoosiers was whom?
Quinn Buckner.
No, somebody after that.
Somebody after Buckner?
Dick would never know that.
Probably a non-player.
He's from Richmond, Indiana.
He played football as a quarterback and guard, wearing number 25 as a basketball player.
Was he a good player?
He was decent.
He's from Richmond,
I
then.
take that back. No, this was another person.
Was it
that actually is from Terre Haute?
Can I make a guess?
There's been two since Quinn Buckner.
Wasn't it Tom Raper?
Nope.
Wasn't it?
No, Chick,
No.
remember,
Wasn't it Tom Raper?
his number was 125A.
Yes! I'm sorry.
And he could never play on Sundays.
No, he would not play on Sundays.
Very weird. Sundays.
Acidic, actually.
Yeah.
What's the
What's the answer, Mark?
Cam Cameron is the answer. And
Cam Cameron. Was he a player?
Oh, yeah, he was good.
Pretty good, yeah.
He was on the state championship team, Terre Haute South.
Oh, wow.
And,
wow. I don't remember
was-
Cam. CC, C squared.
He was
C squared.
he's now an assistant football coach at Michigan.
Oh, wow. He's with the Wolverines. Left the Hoosiers, went to Wolverine country.
6'2", 185, had a
Wow.
3.47 grade point average.
Okay.
Right, fine, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, couldn't stop.
Sounds like my
We're
average
going to move
after
on.
The other guy from Richmond was Trent Smock.
Smock. Hey,
All right.
the only guy to ever do it then, Quinn Buckner.
Well-
that really did it.
Yeah.
That really did it.
I have to agree with Dick on that one.
Okay.
Quinn Buckner
Like you
was
care.
next
Next
All right, we'll go to the
The
phones here.
show is Stump the Dicks with Bob and Tom on the Dick's Pick Show with Dick Vitale as our special guest.
See, you guys always thought I used books, didn't you?
Morning Q95. Who's this?
This is Chris.
Hi, Chris. How are you?
Doing good.
Do you have a question to stump the dicks?
I think I got a good one.
All right.
1990 NCAA tournament. Who was the only team to lose within single digits to UNLV?
Ball State.
Ball State played them really tough.
Who did?
Is that right or wrong?
Yeah, Mark
That's
is right.
You know,
Mark
that
is
started
right.
out like a question, and
I'll
where did I park
Dick,
my car during the game?
I knew
Remember?
that one. But
Dick, I'll never forget
No,
this
he
game.
beat me to the punch.
That's why I'm the Jeopardy champion.
I will never forget this game because Mark, who was not a drinker, actually took a shot glass full of beer, downed it after this. That was before that game, wasn't it?
That was when they beat Louisville.
That's right. Took a shot of beer about this much, shot it through the keys to his wife, said, "You're driving home, honey."
Wow.
See?
First drink I'd had in my life.
babe.
Uh-oh.
I'm proud
David
to say I was
Letterman's
there.
University, huh? Hey, they called up. They want me to be on Letterman's show.
Uh-oh.
I'm making it big now, man.
I guess
I'm going
so.
from Bob and Tom to Letterman.
Big
That's
time.
big time.
I was going to ask you to be on Sports Locker, but now.
Sports Locker from my guy here.
All right,
Wow.
we'll try another call here. Thank you very much, sir. Good morning, Q95. Who's this?
Carla.
Carla.
Carla, why aren't you working right now?
I am.
Oh, you are.
So you're cheating on your boss right now. You're stealing money. You are actually using their phone, number one, which is a violation.
Okay, Dick, I got a question.
All right.
All
Carla. Carla,
All right.
baby.
Carla, go ahead.
Of the 27 NBA team logos, how many use a basketball?
Let's kill Carla.
How many
now.
what?
Now, Warren's here with us.
That's a
How
good
many
one.
what now?
First of all,
How many
Warren,
use a
what about
basketball?
women in sports knowledge?
25.
Well, as you know, nice to see you, Dickie Dick.
1 second, Carla.
As you know, women don't know squat about sports.
That's what Warren says. Warren, how many teams, NBA teams, use a basketball in their logo?
25.
No.
23.
Is that
Higher
right?
or lower?
Higher or low? No. Do you know it or not?
Yes, I know. It's lower.
Oh, it is.
There's
23.
No.
How
lower
many,
number.
Carla?
Oh,
There's 20 use the logo, but there's 27 NBA team logos.
Oh, wow.
20 have
Wow, we learned
basketball in the
something.
logo.
Thank you, Carla.
Carla, that's something I didn't know. Thank you very
Get
much.
back to work, Carla. You better work hard today,
No.
Carla.
Which teams don't have the ball?
I can't tell you that.
Why?
Because she doesn't know.
told you so, told you so,
all
told
right.
you so.
Thank you, Warren.
Well, is Carla our winner?
Carla is our ultimate winner.
Carla's the winner.
We have to move on, actually. We're going to take a break and come back with Chick
Take a
Ricky
break.
for free.
Happy birthday, Sharon.
Hi there, 1019 at Q95. You're with Bob and Tom. Good morning.
Yeah, hi. We're at the Cub Food location at 86th and Michigan, but we're actually on Michigan south of 86th on the east side. And we're going to be taking off. Dick Vitale is going to be here for about another half hour, about 40 minutes if you want to stop by and see Dick. I think he's out of books, so if you want to pick one up at Chapters and run around the corner, Dick will be happy to sign it for you in the next 40 minutes.
Well, Chapters will do this, too. Doug Miller's a great guy. Anybody that might be listening, if you want to just call Chapters down here, you get the book ordered, you give your name, and he will mail me. He's got a bunch there. He's going to mail me with a little inscription as to what to sign for the people, and I will mail them back. So it's Chapters down here in Indianapolis. Look up the number, give them a call, Chapters Bookstore, get the book. It's tourney time, and I'm really excited about it. It's doing really well.
That's really great.
And by the way, thanks to Dick Vitale's dead-eye shooting today.
That's right.
Dick sank 5 in a row, and we're going to give $5,000 to the Indiana Children's Wish Fund at Dick's request. 5 in a row, 5 for 5. Unbelievable.
Very nice.
I did not know the man was a PTPer.
Yeah.
Purdue would have liked to have a few of those free throws last night. They were 5 for 15 in the second half.
Ouch.
Mark, I don't know what's happening in college basketball. Free throw shooting has become absolutely atrocious. In fact, the numbers justified nationally are really down on a free throw line.
Shooting itself, do you think it's because of the different types of athletes that are coming in? Because they're really not so much basketball players as athletes anymore?
I think the guys on the playgrounds are all trying to emulate the Jordans and people like that, and they're playing slashing, jumping, trying to dunk, and guys aren't working on shooting the art of the jump shot like Steve Walford did when he played. I mean, the guy was a picture-perfect shooter, and I think that more guys got to get back out there and work on the fundamentals of shooting the basketball. I mean, it's incredible. There's no way you should be 5 for 15 major college basketball down the stretch, especially if you're thinking of being a top 10 team in America.
Yep. I've always believed in shooting a lot.
I know you have. You just got to learn is how to pass.
Or make them.
Now, is Dick, are you going to be at the Final Four, or are you going to be up in Connecticut?
He'll be at the Final Four.
No, Final Four, we do all our shows from right at the Final Four.
Right.
During the week of the NCAA tournament, like the Sweet 16 and all that, I'll be in the studio at ESPN. But once the Final Four takes place, we will have our shows down here at in Charlotte.
Okay, great. Well, thanks for being on the show. And we got a lot of Dick Vitale fans. Give him a nice round of applause.
Thank you, Dick. Now we'll move from Dick to Chick. Chick, what's coming up on the High Noon Show today?
In honor of Dick Vitale being here,
Before I leave, let's throw away all of you.
Wednesday's word will be, it's Dick, I. E-Y-E.
Oh,
okay.
Dick, of course, well known for only having one eye.
Only having one eye.
Okay, so Wednesday's word is I.
Chick McGee for Free Today brought to you by La Bamba's. Fantastic lunch today, La Bamba's, US 31 South next to Walmart.
Okay.
Okay,
you ready?
Grab your antlers, Dick. We're going for it.
Q95.